line. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48. A first down carry now for Crowell. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Mike 51! Mike 51! I got it.
On second down and 4, Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. From the gun on third down, Jackson. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on third down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last third down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down. Almost back to the drawing board.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Crowell. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. On second down, here's Crowell. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so
51
bad.
from Mike, boys, 51. Hey, defense. Hey, defense.
Jackson now. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Set, ready.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Let's go.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready. Mike, 51. Hey, watch the slant. Shift.
Now Jackson on first down. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Here I come.
Draw play, Crowell. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Jackson. And able to find Conley. First target, first catch, and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Now it's Crowell. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position, the ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it, and even if he missed, confident in their defense that they can hold it.
They'll run it here with P-Ryan. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check.
Now. Throwing on 1st down is Locke. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Tight end right.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Locke will try again on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. You got to step it up.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
He wasn't ready.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, baby. Go. Let's get that ball.
Ready? They'll run it here with Blunt. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
And 58 is a mic. Go 58.
On 3rd down, Lock. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensing the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I'm coming for you. You mine.
Bleak River.
Now Blunt. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
On the set.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". I got you to go.
On 2nd down, Blunt. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
That's right.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lock. That ball complete to Isabella.
Hey, Jet.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
Get it. Go.
Lock off a play action. Completes it to Blunt. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here we go.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Right there. 54 Mike.
In your face.
Hit it.
From the gun on 3rd down. Lock. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Well, Ray, seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the 1st half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Tucker's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Well, that will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment?
It's funny. We had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
Here we go. Yeah.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people, but when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
A 1st down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. On 2nd down now. Crowell, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Let's
That's
go,
good
baby.
for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here we go. 50 set. 60 yards.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby.
They'll run on first down. Crowell, and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A loss of 2 there, second down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Do you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really great play defensively.
10, slow-mo.
56. Hey, let's get in them holes.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. The Browns on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Now LeGarrette Blount gets set to go again on offense. He's just been looking for some space. You know, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try to mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Locke's trying to hurry him up with that clock running. To throw again on second down. Locke, he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
Come on, set. 15, Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
Lock now on first down. It's Hill, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Baby, let's go.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing now is Locke. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Andy Isabella, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
A drive there of just 4 plays, and it culminates in a Jags touchdown. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Pressure can come all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Set, ready, set, go. 70 ending. The tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle.
We play to win.
So we have reached halftime here at a good one. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be fielded at the 6. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Ready.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
It is such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Let's go, defense. Let's keep him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Got it. Right.
58 to Mike. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Let's go.
Block now on first down. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
Ready.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
We got 4.
Go.
Here's Blunt.
Go, run.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Give him
Ready.
4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
58, right over there.
Get it. Mike.
Third and 2, Locke's going to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here comes the pressure, and the Browns block it. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. The 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. As his guys are in for 6, and the Browns have taken the lead.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
The extra point now coming from Myers. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Well, not only did they block it, the awareness to go and grab it and then take it into the end zone for 6 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here.
Set up, 8, read.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Set up. Shoot.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Gets this one to Hill. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
30 base.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Locke. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. (17-17) the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Myles Garrett in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Ready, go!
They'll run with Crowell. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Here we go. Here we go.
They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Jackson now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on 1st down. This is Crowell. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Check.
So the false start will back them up 5.
False start, offense.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Jackson from the shotgun. And his throw's going to be incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Myles Jack with a sack.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that, because it has been pretty good. But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do. You get greedy in a good way.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
All day, defense. All day.
Now a carry for Blunt. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Let's go.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
54 Mike.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist.
It is.
Right back to him on first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Baby. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Ready.
On second and 9. Lock. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. From the 29, Lock, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
Stop me out here.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Here we go.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
Know your job.
Let's go.
On 3rd and long, it's Lock. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A 54-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. So it's his 2nd miss of the game. They both hurt. This one especially so.
Yeah, you've got a chance to give your guys a second-half lead, and they're counting on you to put them in front. And I tell you, there's no one more disappointed than he is that he let his guys down.
Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Jackson on first down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now it's Jackson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. On first down, Crowell. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
18 Gator. 56, Mike, 56. Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll run it again with Crowell. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. And set, go. Hey, let's go.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he's got his man, Hilton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 15-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Jackson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Check 43.
They'll run on 1st down. Crowell. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Jackson now. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Holding.
Let's get the call.
Got it.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Hey,
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Throwing is Jackson. A screen complete to Crowell. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
After the penalty, it's Crowell trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
That's it. Big hit.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Back now in Jacksonville. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
I got him.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. It's caught by Crowell. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Oh, boy, I know.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here.
28-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out? If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss.
You ready?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's a really good play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Okay, let's just say he was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right? That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
He missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. And I'm
ready! 15.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. Come up here on 1st and 10. Locke going to throw. That one complete to Hill. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Set, ready, 10-2 stop.
1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. On 1st down, Locke. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
Come on. Slam, slam, slam.
On 1st down, Blunt. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Let's go now.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Locke working out of the gun.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Ready, set.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Go. 30 base.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Locke. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. That time, a 9-play drive, and it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
Now a man open down the middle of the field and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pick up there of 20 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Now that'll be caught by Cup. A good pick up there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Again, Jackson. Caught here by Conley. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now Jackson on first down. Steps. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
All right, partner, this is where I get to show my age. Because I remember when the strip sack kind of came into vogue, where defenders were taught not just to make the tackle, but do that little extra, try and jostle the arm of the runner and not get free. And that's what we just saw there.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Down. 50, plant.
58 to Mike.
Hey, check. Let go.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Let's go.
A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
Mike 58, right there.
Check.
Let's go.
On the draw, Blunt. A gain of 3, second down.
Set.
The last run got 3,
Gator.
now here's 2nd and 7.
And 58 is a Mike.
Get it.
Now Locke
Just like
throwing
that.
on
Just
second
like
down.
that.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 30.
We're going to work.
I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, you know, if they're
Here we go.
the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. They'll run on first down. Blunt, he'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Watch that
They'll
screen.
run it
Watch
now
that
out of the
screen.
gun. And
Safety
not
screaming.
much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
Come on, set.
The
60
Jaguars
outlaw.
on third down. Well, they've converted 7 times
what
and
I'm
could
talking
use
about.
another
Let's
right
get
now.
that.
Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Locke. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
58
Locke going to bring the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line.
Ready.
The
60
throw
or.
took him a little too far. It's second down.
Everyone, you got 4 down.
Clock will try again on second down. That ball complete to Isabella. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Set. Ready. 15.
Here
line.
we go,
15
3rd
line.
and 1. Gut check time on both
Ready.
sides. Clock now to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
A 27-yard attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And he'll take this across the 25,
All day,
couple extra
baby,
yards,
let's
up to the
go.
27-yard line. Here's the Jaguars defense as they get ready to set up shop. And recovered a fumble on their side of the field last time. Led to a field goal. We'll see if they can force another turnover now.
And you got to love the way that they're playing. You go back to that last series, it's almost like baseball when a guy is hitting really well. See ball,
Keep it up,
hit
defense.
ball,
Keep it
right?
up, guys.
Pretty simple.
In this case, they'll make it simple on defense. See ball, get ball. And that's exactly what they did.
Going back to the archaic time.
Yes, sir. Make it simple.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
4 down, 4 down.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Get ready. Here we go.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Stop your whining.
They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Jackson throwing here complete to Boyle, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. He'll look to throw. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Go.
Back to throw. He's got the hook up with Conley. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Mike 56.
Now the Browns
Mike
signal
56.
for the second of their
Let's get
timeouts
this.
as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Here's Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times.